Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a predictions video. I haven't done one for absolutely ages, but I thought, as it's December, why not give it a go. We've got some fantastic games of football this weekend, including a massive game at 5:30. So the first game of the weekend starts in just under an hour's time. It's Chelsea. They host Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea just got over the line against Swansea. It wasn't a fantastic performance for the Blues, but they got over the line. Conte got sent to the stands as well. As for Newcastle, they were 2-0 down against West Brom, and they fought back and got a very credible 2-2 draw there. I think Chelsea's quality will just show here, but it will be interesting to see what kind of reaction Rafa Benitez gets at Stamford Bridge. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Chelsea win. I just think that the quality they've got, I think Newcastle will struggle. If it was at St James's, it might be a different kettle of fish, but I'm going for a 2-0 Chelsea victory there at 12:30. Moving on to the 3 o'clock kickoffs, Brighton, they host Liverpool at the Amex Stadium. Brighton drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace the other night, and as for Liverpool, they blew Stoke away. 3-0 victory. It was unbelievable, and Mo Salah at the moment is unstoppable. His volley against Stoke was a beauty. I think Liverpool they'll win this game by 3-1. I think their quality will just show there. Brighton will give them a game, no doubt about that. But the way Liverpool are playing, well, going forward, Liverpool will score goals against anyone. But at the back, they are shaky. But 3-1 Liverpool at the Amex. Moving to the blue side of Merseyside. This Everton, they host Huddersfield. Everton, again, they blew away West Ham the other night as well with a fantastic 4-0 victory. I'll move on to West Ham later on. I'm going for a 2-0 Everton victory. I think now they've got a manager in charge in Sam Allardyce. I think you see their results go up a little bit. As for Huddersfield, they lost to Arsenal 5-0 during the week. But their Premier League season isn't going to be marked because of results at the Emirates and places like that. But I'm going for a 2-0 Everton victory there. Stoke, they host Swansea. This game is very difficult to talk about because both sides are struggling for results. I don't like doing 0-0 draws. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Stoke were terrible against Liverpool. I know a little bit unfortunate with the first goal, which may or may not have gone over the line, but you still got to defend it. And as for Swansea, didn't really create much against Chelsea, but I'm going for a 1-1 draw at the Bet365. Leicester, they're at home to Burnley. This game should be a very interesting game, actually. I mean, Burnley, they're unbelievable at the moment. They've got more points away from home so far this season than they did in the whole of last season. And they're scoring goals. They've got some really talented players in that team as well. No superstars, but they've got some. They're a proper team, which I like. And I'm a massive fan of Sean Dyche as well. As for Leicester, they beat Spurs 2-1 during the week as well. I see plenty of goals here. Both sides like to score goals. I'll go for a Desmond 2-2. See plenty of goals, and I think that game could be the first game match of the day, maybe. West Brom, they're at home to Crystal Palace. West Brom they were 2-0 up against Newcastle, and they threw it away. Alan Pardew's first game in charge, so who knows what's going to happen there against his old team, Crystal Palace, managed by Roy Hodgson. Again, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I can't separate the two. Watford, they're at home to Spurs at Vicarage Road. I mean, it's a big game for Spurs because they're 4 points behind Arsenal. They're miles off Manchester City in first. They haven't won a game in 3. So this is a big game because if they lose today or draw and Arsenal and if Chelsea win and City win and Liverpool win, the gap is going to be massive. And make no mistake about it, Spurs are a good side, and I do think they might just edge this today. But this is a big game because I keep hearing about how great Spurs are and the great players they've got and all this and all that. They've got to start turning this good play into winning trophies. And I know Spurs fans will say, well, we talk about winning trophies. It is about winning trophies because yes, Harry Kane is world class and that's not a problem. But they've got to start winning things. And whether it's the FA Cup or the League or whatever, they've got to win something this season. Because it's all well and good saying that we've got great players and we're a great team. We've got to win something. That is simple as that. I do like Pochettino. I think he's a good manager. I'm going for 2-1 Spurs. So just so now I'm going to accuse me of being completely biased. I think Spurs might edge this, but I wouldn't be surprised if Watford got the result either. 5:30. What a game this is. Arsenal, they host Manchester United at the Emirates. Arsenal unbeaten at home so far this season. this is a great game. I know Lacazette is out injured, but Man United got some players out as well. I think Fellaini is out injured, and amongst other players as well. I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal win. Might be a little bit biased, but I think Arsenal, if they could do to Man United what Arsenal done to Spurs a couple of weeks ago, Arsenal could win this game without a shadow of a doubt. So I'm going for 2-1 Arsenal there. Moving on to Sunday, Bournemouth, they host Southampton. Again, it's one of them. Southampton, they're a little bit unlucky against City during the week, but a 96-minute winner. I'm going for 1-1. I can't really separate the two. Bournemouth lost at home to Burnley, of course, and yeah, I'm going 1-1 there. The last game of the weekend, Manchester City host West Ham. I mean, West Ham were just terrible against Everton. Really, really bad defensively, all over the place. I know Rooney's goals were good, especially his last one. Man City, I just can't see them losing this game. I know it's a funny old game, and West Ham will probably get a 1-0 victory now, but I can't see anything other than a Man City win. So I'm going for a 4-0 Manchester City win there. So they're my predictions. I hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be more to come. What are your predictions? Put them in the comments below. And thank you very much. And finally, come on you Arsenal.